I'm going to take you on a little journey on my motorbike down this abandoned road. This is the old A299 from Prospect Roundabout here at Minster all the way into Cliff's End. And about 15-20 years ago, the new dual carriageway was built, and this road has long been abandoned. And I love how nature takes it back. We get hares, we get buzzards, we get lots of wildflowers, nature, lots of moss, all taking over this old road. So join me on my motorbike as we ride all the way along this old abandoned road. Let's go! Woo! I love my motorbike. I've been riding bikes for a very long time. Since I was a kid, we used to get old Pooch Maxes and whatever we could get and do them up and get out on the motorbikes. And that access to outdoor space was so important. There goes a house sparrow just flew out the hedge. So you can see on our left, loads of Alexanders and fennel coming up. Buddleia coming through the middle here. This used to be a busy old road, and nature's really taking it over now, and unfortunately we suffer from fly tipping in places like this. This road's almost blocked with fly tipping. We also had travellers here once. So let's get over this great big mound of mud there. Woo! Another mound. Woohoo! So yeah, I'm pretty good on a bike because I can handle that kind of stuff. There we go, wood pigeon. Wood pigeons and crows tend to be doing really well in our ever-changing environment. Magpie crossed over. Winners and losers to the climate breakdown and the way we sort of mismanage the landscape. There's a carrion crow going to follow me, and you get the odd rabbit and hare. Of course, they struggle to get through this fence. We put up these barriers, and it sort of limits where animals can go. But look at this, all this sunburst lichen growing on the road as well. And we get a lot of kestrels up here as well, hunting on the roadside. Maybe a bit of dock coming through, an Alexander coming through. It's a lovely road, this. Lovely day for it. A bit of mallow coming through. It's really great knowing all your plants. It makes, your encounter with the natural world a lot more engaging and therefore more exciting. Knowing we've planted some dumped root balls from trees. So this bit here, the old road look, it's been cut off here where the new dual carriageway was built. So we're going to go a bit off road here. All the Alexanders are growing through, quite a lot from last year's stalks. Here's some knapweed. Oh, there's a buzzard. You see that? Oh, I disturbed it. I didn't even see the buzzard. Oops. It's going to come back over. Look at that buzzard. Wow, such a great big bird. I remember as a kid seeing a buzzard in France and I was blown away. And you never used to see them here, but in the last sort of 15, 20 years, you see buzzards here now all the time. And that one was having a rest on the post until I come along. Like we're back on the path next to the road now. Let's go for it. This is like a footpath, now back onto the old road just here. Woo! As you probably know, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Loud, dirty, dangerous, fast. That might be another, that's another buzzard. It's too far for the other one to have got. So yeah, this is a great little, these more fly tipping. These abandoned spaces are great for wildlife. Nature moves in, and it's got its little hidden place where no one goes, apart from nutters like me. Here we go. That is the end of that old road. And in my excitement, I went pretty fast, and it all happened so quickly. Woo! Loads of clematis, wild clematis growing on the fence over there as well. These old fly tips get turned into like soil piles over time. Moss takes over, lots of dying matter becomes soil over time. It's unfortunate people fly tip, real lack of respect and integrity in people today. Anyway, yeah, all the way at the end now. How about that? Flick that engine off. So I hope you enjoyed that little ride with me on the old abandoned road. It's a real good one. Get wild!